Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2010 Mini Cooper S. This Mini Cooper S is finished off in chili red with a black sport interior. With only 60,000 original miles, this Mini Cooper S is in phenomenal condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall quality and condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. Absolutely gorgeous 2010 Mini Cooper S in one of my favorite colors, chili red. This car is one of the nicest R56 Mini Coopers that I've seen in quite a while. One of the lowest mile ones as well. So 2010 had the 172 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Tons of fun. This car is completely serviced. And what I mean by that is 4 brand new tires. This car has had brakes probably within less than 1,000 miles. And really the biggest expense with one of these Mini Coopers is, without a doubt, service-wise, is the clutch. So the clutch was actually on its way out. They're good for between 60 and 65,000 miles with these cars, typically. And it was on its way out, so we actually had it replaced. That's a $1,500 job, between $1,500 and $2,000, depending on where you're going. So we did have the clutch and the flywheel replaced in this car. So if you're in the market for one of these Mini Coopers, especially the R56s, the clutches are good for about 60 to 65,000 miles. So that's something you want to be aware of. And that would be my first question to a seller is, when's the last time the clutch has been done, or has the clutch been done? Because with this car, you have to actually remove the transmission to do a clutch job. So I think with all that being said, clean Carfax, clean auto check, the condition of the vehicle. This car actually, believe it or not, was through our detail shop, and something new we're offering with every vehicle that we sell is a ceramic coating. So this car has been ceramic coated. The paint has been fully corrected, as with all the cars that we sell. But with all that being said, and kind of the uniqueness of the options, Union Jack mirrors, a body colored roof, glass pano moon roof, 6-speed manual, a true 6-speed manual, and just the overall condition of the car. I think this is the nicest available 2010 Mini Cooper and best priced in the country. And I don't say that lightly, but I have not seen anything close to this car in the marketplace. I mean, I just went around it. You can see how absolutely gorgeous the paint condition is. As I said, we corrected it and put a ceramic coating on it. The car is in phenomenal condition. We're going to look at the interior as well. So you have a black sport interior with also almost a piano finish trim throughout the car. The interior is as close to new as you're going to find. There really is nothing in the way of imperfections in this car. Even the bolster on the seat here looks brand new. Nothing is scuffed or worn whatsoever. Just, it looks like a brand new interior. The headliner is super clean. You'll also see the dual panel moonroof. The actual sunshade is closed in the rear, but that is a double pane glass pano roof. Very traditional, and really one of the only ways to get a Mini Cooper S is with the manual transmission. I do like the automatics as well in these years, but they're just so much fun to drive as a manual. But look at the condition. I mean, it looks like a brand new car. I mean, it is 8 years old, but you would never know. The condition is absolutely amazing. Also, another nice option that you can see here on these first pillars at the bottom there, you'll see a tweeter. This has the Harman Kardon sound system. What a difference with this car versus a car without the Harman Kardon system. The sound system is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Cold weather package with this car as well, heated seats, you name it, it's got an automatic climate control. This has a sport button in it, so you do have a way to sharpen the car up as far as throttle response and steering. Full trip computer, you name it, it's got it. But the condition is really what sold me with this car for myself. Again, sitting behind the wheel, you'd swear you're behind a brand new car. I'm gonna actually start it up for you. First thing I want to show you, there is absolutely no warning lights whatsoever on in this car. That's a very, very important thing with Mini Coopers. It's just a well kept example. 60,000 original miles. And just in phenomenal condition. Very, very healthy car. Above here you're gonna see a section of buttons, your moonroof, actual color controls on the interior here. You can change some of the accent lighting in the car. As you see, kind of above this is probably the best place to show you, but above this airbag light, if you push this button here, you can actually change some of the mood lighting in the car. Really super cool, super neat. There's a lot of funky little options in this car that really make them super interesting. You have frontal airbags, you have side impact airbags, you have side head impact airbags in this car. So you're really surrounded by safety in this vehicle. Front fog lights, rear fog lights, as I said, heated seats, automatic climate control. I'm gonna pop the hood. So in the R56, just a kind of a weird quirk to these cars. The R56, the hood release is on the driver's side. In the older Minis, it's actually on the passenger side. Kind of funky. But there's not a bulb out in the car. Like I said, not a warning light on in the car. Clean Carfax, clean auto check report. The engine is super clean. The engine bay itself is super clean. As you can hear, the car is running phenomenally. Fully serviced. And really, I think the biggest thing with this car, other than the condition, is the clutch changeout. Brand new clutch. And anybody that has one of these cars, you bring it to the dealership and you ask them what is really the most expensive service item with this car, it is a clutch. And that has been done. So really, at that point there, you look at the history, you look at the condition, you look at the options, you look at the service history, you look at the mileage. It is without a doubt for sale right now. I think the nicest 2010 Mini Cooper Coupe for sale currently. We're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're in Danvers, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. If you're looking at this car or any others in inventory, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Our phone number is 781-771-8722. We also ship nationwide. So if you're looking at this car, maybe you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, we can get you a shipping quote right to your front door. Thank you so much for taking a peek at this gorgeous 2010 Mini Cooper. We really appreciate you taking the time to look at our videos. And the lucky new owner of this car is going to be absolutely astonished at how nice this vehicle is. Thanks again for taking a peek.